I have something really exciting this week. This is the Ford F-150 Lightning, which means it is fully electric, and you can only tell it's electric by a few small things from the outside. I love that they kept it looking like the original F-150 pickup truck, the best-selling pickup truck. It is still just as strong and mighty and fast. Well, it's actually faster than any other F-150, but it's fully electric. And you can tell from the outside by this cool light bar, and then we have a light bar on the tailgate as well. But one of the first things I want to show you is this cool frunk. I was floored. It is power plus, you'll see in a sec, it's absolutely massive. So it's not just any trunk. We have underfloor storage. This is where you would keep your charging cable. Right now I have the charging cable at home because I've been charging it at home overnight. And then come over here and you can see we have a huge charge port area here. We have USB, USB-C. We have 4 household outlets. We have hooks for grocery bags. And I will say this is really handy because I think frunks are ideal for groceries. They really are. And we've used this a few times this week. It's massive. It's 14 cubic feet of space, which is bigger than some trunks on sedans. So you get a ton of front storage space here, and it's power, which I think is pretty wild. This is the Lariat trim, which is right in the middle. It's not the base model and it's not the Platinum, which is the top trim. It does have the extended range battery, however, and the tow package, which can tow up to a maximum of 10,000 pounds. However, I did a lot of reading about towing, and apparently it really limits your range when you're towing, but that makes sense because the battery is doing that much more work if you're towing. The other thing you can tell, this is the electric F-150, is this lightning badging along the side. I think it's really cool looking. It's got a blue trim and a little lightning bolt to show that it's electric. And then the rear light bar, which I also really like. I always love a good light bar that extends across the back of the vehicle, but of course with a pickup truck it makes it look even more unique. Okay, we have normal truck things here, normal F-150 things here. But I think this is kind of cool. So we have a little step, and then this thing comes out as well to help me get up there. And then back here we have power outlets, 240 volt, 2 household 120 volts, actually 4, sorry, there's 4 back here. And then we have lights and hooks and the spray and bed liner and everything that is typical for a Ford F-150. As you can see, we have a ton of legroom back here. It is a full-size F-150, tons more charging ports, another household, a USB and a USB-C, as well as a, what is that called? 12 volt? As well as a 12 volt. And then we have cup holders galore. I just realized how many cup holders we have back here. We have 2 in the center armrest, we have 2 in the center console, and we have 2 in the door. You might not be able to see the one at the bottom, but a regular size cup will fit in there as well as in here. So that is 8 cup holders back here for 3 passengers. We have this gorgeous big vertical screen. I absolutely love it. There's some games and things to be played, Sudoku and sketching, and of course Apple CarPlay, and it is wireless, which is fantastic. And it connects pretty quickly, and it's very responsive, as you can see. I love the huge volume dial. I saw that in the Mach-E as well. It also has this Ford F-150 thing where you can put that down. Of course, I'm in park, and I can open my little desk here, and I can use this space to work while on a job site or while I'm sitting at the fast charge station waiting for it to charge. We also have a huge center console here. In fact, I have my laptop in here to be on the go today. Okay, let's go for a drive in this Lightning. It drives like a pickup truck. It drives just like you think it would, except it is way more powerful, way quicker 0 to 60 than any other F-150. It has, this is the extended range battery dual motor. and that is an option. I think it's about a $13,000 option, but because of that, we have about 500 kilometers in range, which is about 300 miles, and it will get you from 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds because it has 580 horsepower and 775 pound-feet of torque, which is crazy, crazy fast even for this giant vehicle. Okay, what do you think of this F-150 electric pickup truck? I think it's amazing. I think Ford did a great job making it a real F-150, just electrified. And it starts at around just under 80,000 Canadian dollars and just under 56,000 US dollars. But it goes up pretty quickly from there. This one is the Lariat trim, which is mid trim, but it has the extended range battery and a few other things. I will say it's missing the sunroof, which I would like to have if I was buying this. But because it has the extended range and tow package, it can tow up to 10,000 pounds. This one is about 97,000 Canadian dollars and around 90,000 US dollars. Now, if you go up to the platinum trim, it has all the standard Blue Cruise, sunroof, the extended range battery, all of it, and that one's about 120,000 Canadian dollars, so that's a pretty penny more. What do you think? Leave me a question or a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. See you soon.